Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm so stoked what they're doing right now on Fallout. I had to let everybody know. So if you didn't know, they're in the PTS. There's so much going on right now. Um, and it has to do with events. The PTS is nothing but events right now. Usually, I guess you could call this new content because they're reworking every single event. But usually they work on perk cards, they work on your guns, they work on your armor. But now they're strictly working on events, and that's really awesome for most of us that play the game. Like if you have hours in the game, there is time you're just sitting around like, what am I doing? And like, there's nothing to do. Even though you look on the tab and there's events, but they're just like they're just so boring. They're just so like surface to air. Who wants to do? You stay there. It's like a 10-minute event, and you're just there protecting just protecting this little missile launching thing. And there's no point. Like there's no point to do it. Like literally, there is the chance that you get a rare drop because it's like in a certain area. But other than that, it don't give you no legendary monsters. Like you can get a Scorch Beast that's like time to time. You can go sometime to get three-legged legendary Scorch Beast. You go other time and not get a single legendary monster. So it's just so pointless to do. Um, Manhunt is another one. You go there. Most of the time, it's never a legendary monster. You go, you kill it in a minute, and it's done. So that's what it is now. That's how it is. They're so boring. They're so lame. There's no point in doing them. But in the PTS, they flipped it on us. So if you go to surface to air in the PTS, there's going to be higher chances of you getting legendary monsters, and all the monsters you fight, they're going to have more loot in them compared to what they have now. So they're going to have more caps in them. They're going to be more legendary monsters. There's going to be monsters. So let's say I do this surface to air right now. I go there, it's going to take me 2, 3 shots to kill a monster. They up the health on the monster so they're more tanky. You're there for 15 minutes no matter what. Like you want to be there standing around, just standing around, or you want to be in there like doing stuff. Like I'd rather be doing. They're gonna be harder, but it's funner. Like I don't want to be just sitting there waiting for the event to finish. I want to be fighting monsters. So they're making it to have more monsters, and they're making them to be more powerful and more chances at them to be legendary. So that's really awesome. They're doing that to every single event. That being obviously not the Horde. That being Enclave events. That being Manhunt. That being any type of event. Um, Moonshine Jamboree. Test your metal. Tea time. Every single event is gonna be like that. They're gonna be harder. They're gonna be better loot, and there's gonna be better rewards too. When you complete every event, you're gonna get more treasury notes, you're gonna get more caps, you're gonna get more legendary modules, you're gonna get everything. And this is for basic events like this. So these events won't drop you legendary modules. Um, but they will be. Like, see a bounty, how it has exclamation mark, that one will drop you a legendary modules. These don't right now. But they are gonna be in the future. So that's a couple of good things. Um, there's more good things. There's like Manhunt, like they're reworking whole events. Like this event, you go there, you go to this prison, and you kill 6 super mutants, and then you go and you kill a non-legendary version of the dude you gotta go. I don't know his name. But there's like a guy you want to look like he'd wanted, and you gotta go take him out. Um, so you gotta do that. But in the PTS, they're making it so Manhunt is a gangster and he has his thugs around him. So Manhunt is gonna be, I don't know his name, I'm gonna just call him Manhunt. Manhunt's gonna be a legendary monster guaranteed, and all his little gangster goons are gonna be legendary monsters too. So that event went from having 0 legendary monsters. I mean, there's obviously a chance, like any location you go to, there can be a chance, but this is gonna be a guaranteed. All his legendary monsters, little goons dudes, they're gonna be all legendary. So that's like 5, 6 legendary items for one event. So that's really awesome. Like if you see this event now, it's like why would I go there? But once I see it with the update coming out, I'm good. Like I'm gonna make it there. Like it's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna make it there. Um, but there is bad stuff like eviction notice just popped right now. And if you didn't know what eviction notice is, you go to this location and you fight around. Where's here? It's not showing on the map. here. You go here, and there's waves of monsters, and each wave of monsters spawns about, let's say, 20 monsters, and about 6 of them are going to be legendary per round. You get about like 10 rounds, and each round is 6 legendary monsters per round. This is the bad thing, they're killing that. They didn't say exactly how they're killing it, and I haven't had that event to pop, so I haven't tested it out myself. But they're saying they're taking away the amount of legendary monsters that spawn in that event. We don't know if it's going from 1 legendary monster per round to, I don't know. They're just saying they're taking away the legendary monsters, but they didn't go into detail on it. Um, so it's gonna suck, but like I said, Manhunt is coming out, so Manhunt is gonna be a good one. So like you'll see Manhunt now, and all events are gonna be balanced out. So this one probably would only have like even up to 6, 7 monsters. Hey, but yeah, there's gonna be like a couple of monsters that are still gonna be legendary. So I mean, you'll still want to do it. It's gonna be a lot of work for 6, 7 legendary monsters. Um, Compared to like you get 20 right now, 20, 30. I mean, it is kind of overkill, but I mean, this event don't happen all the time, so it's like it was fine. But yeah, they're fixing stuff like that. They're taking away hordes. If you don't know what hordes are, you go to this place, you tap it, and it'll give you 4 spots on the map. And if you're really good, like rat toads, rat toads spawn up here in Grafton. So I'll probably send you up here to Grafton. You'll see little dots everywhere, and then it'll be like Grafton. It'll be one right here, one right here, one right here. If you know where that monster spawned, you should go to that location, and boom, like you'll get a super mutant horde, and it'll be like you could go to White Springs, you could go to this place, you go to this place, and obviously there's super mutants like wherever there's super mutants at. Like I'll give you like Grafton Dam, and obviously there's super mutants there, so you would go there. Um, so that hordes are going to be removed. I don't know why they want to rework them. They're perfectly fine as they are right now. I don't know what's going on that they have to fix them, but I think they're fine. But yeah, they're removing them. Um, and another thing they're doing. So let's say Moonshine. Where the heck is Moonshine? Moonshine's happened right here. So you go to Moonshine and you fight a bunch of little gulpers and crabs and ghouls. So they're removing the ghouls from Moonshine Jamboree and adding floaters. Um, this is cool for the fact, and this is the same thing. You go there and you get a couple legendary monsters. They're gonna buff the spawn rate of legendary monsters. So right now you go and there's like 3, 4. Again there'll be like 8, 9, 10 of them. So they didn't say how much they're buffing them, but they're saying they're gonna be more legendary monsters per every single event. Like it don't matter what event it is. But yeah. So there's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of lame events, and you want to start doing them just for this reason. They're just all getting buffed. Um, this one is going from, they're gonna add floaters into the mix. So right now you go there and there's no floaters. They're gonna have I don't think floaters are harder to kill than ghouls. They're probably the same thing. But they give way better loot. So there's some events that like this, they're gonna have certain monsters that would give you oil. Like if you need oil, you're gonna go want to do Moonshine. And they're doing that for a couple of events. They're so I could imagine Rad Rumble. So if you don't know Rad Rumble, you go there and there's legendary monsters, but they're usually all the time you go there, they're always 1 stars. Like you kill the event, you loot, and it's like nothing but 1 stars. They're gonna up it, so you're gonna go there. There, for one thing, it's super easy to do, and then it's super lame because, like I said, everything's 1 star. But they're gonna up it. They're gonna make them harder, and they're gonna make them better rewards. So I can't wait. But this big thing is more for like little lame events. So if you didn't know, there's like breach and clear that happens over here or somewhere over here, and it's like who goes to it because it's so lame. There's what is this? Oh, breach and clear. Like I said, yeah, who goes to it? Nobody goes to it. They leave it up for a whole hour. Like you could go there and no, like you got an hour timer because they know nobody goes to it. So that's gonna give you a chance of spawning legendary monsters, and they're gonna give you more loot, and they're gonna give you legendary modules, and like it just makes all these little lame events, um, like you're gonna want to do them. So I can't wait for that thing. And I don't know if I said this yet, but they're adding Bigfoot. So they're saying Bigfoot can spawn at random places, or they label it as certain events have a chance to spawn a unique monster, and a unique monster is gonna come and he's gonna have some big feet. So that's what they label it. But you break it down, and obviously if you play the PTS, you know they're it's Bigfoot. So the good thing with Bigfoot though, he's gonna be more powerful, but he's gonna be like really powerful. He's probably gonna be like an Ogwai or something. So he's not. It depends how your build is. He's not too hard to kill for me, but maybe for you guys, if you guys can't take down a Yagwai pretty easy, he'll be pretty hard for you. But the good thing is, he's gonna be a 4-star monster. So he's gonna be the first 4-star monster we have in the world, and obviously you can't farm him down because he'll just spawn at a random event. So you won't know when he's there. Like you just gotta go to events, and hopefully he appears on you. So this gives you more reason to do every single random event because you just might run into a Bigfoot, and he'll give you so much loot. Um, so yeah, that's the big changes, and there's also little changes going around. So if you didn't know, every time you go to Grafton Dam or Grafton, or just Grafton, um, it's called Grafton Day. You go there, you spawn there, and you walk past the building, and an event comes out called Grafton Day. It'll go every single server. Every time you go there, you walk to there, Grafton Day will pop up. It's an event where you just kill a Grafton monster and you get a reward. That's not gonna be a thing anymore. You can't. That's gonna be like one of these events. Like it'll just pop up when it pops up, and if it don't pop up, then obviously you can't do it. They're doing that same thing with Collision Course though. So every time you go to Collision Course, you could go and it'll pop up every single time. It's not gonna be a thing anymore. It's gonna be an like a random event. Like it'll just pop up when it pops up, and you can't farm them no more. So if you're needing Gatling plasma mods, or if you're needing cloth, make sure you get these out the way now. Like go farm them, mad. Like farm it, jump server, farm it, jump server. Just do it on repeat. Because you won't be able to do that no more. um, what else? Just mm, oh, this is another one. There's some events like AWOL. I don't know if I said this yet or not. But AWOL, it used to be a really fun event. You go there, and every time you were guaranteed, like guaranteed for sure, it's gonna be a 3-star monster. They took that away and they made it normal. Like you go there and you could have a monster that's legendary, and then you can have one that's not. Or like sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. They made it every time we're gonna have a 3-star monster again. So that's really cool. Because it was a really fun event. It's really fun. You kill robots. It's pretty easy. Just standard like downing robots. Um, and so again, they're making them harder. They're making more legendary. They're making more loot out of them. And now it's a guaranteed 3-star. And the same thing with fertile soil. They didn't say your fertile soil because I know if you go there, once you just walk there, you'll start the event. I don't know if that's gonna be a thing anymore. They didn't mention anything about it being like that, but I'm gonna just assume since they did it to Collision Course, they're gonna do it to this one. Like it's gonna be like a random event. If you see it pop up, you gotta go there, and if not, then you're gonna miss out. Um, but it gives you like little markers. Like when you go there, there's like little you gotta kill certain people. Um, those people you gotta kill. There's well the generals of those people. They're gonna be legendary monsters every single time. So that's gonna make you want to do this event more often because that's more legendary loot. Stuff like Project Beanstalk. If you don't know, this event is so good, but it's so bad. It's so bad because it's a 15-minute event. There's 3 different stages, and each stage takes about 5-6 minutes, and it's just so boring. You go there and you sit there for 5 minutes, and each minute you get a bug, like a single rad roach. One single well, I'm joking, probably not one rad roach, but it's probably like 2 or 3 rad roaches. They come, they attack you like shoot a grenade or you blow on them and they all die, and then you just sit there for another 5 minutes. And then in 5 minutes, 3 more little rad roaches come and you blow on them and they die, and you sit there for another. So they're killing the time. It's not gonna be 5 minutes anymore. I think they said 3 minutes, and each monsters are gonna come out quicker. Like there's gonna be more monsters. They're gonna be. It's not gonna be 3 anymore. You're gonna have a couple. If it's like 7 or 8 of them or 10 of them, whatever, I'll prefer that. They didn't, like I said, I haven't had this event in World yet, so I haven't tested it. But I'm going off what they're saying. Um, and they're making it shorter. It's 3-minute rounds now instead of 5-minute rounds. And this event, it's like a lot of people are. This event is known for dropping a forest camo jumpsuit. I actually got mine from here too. So yeah, that's why people do it. It's so annoying, but it's a forest scam with jumpsuit giver. Like that's why people do it, but it's just like so bad, and I can't wait for that one to be fixed. Am I? Uh, yeah, that's pretty much all. Yeah, that's everything that's happening. I can't wait for the update. Hopefully, you guys start doing these little lame events that pop up, because there's a lot of random one. Like I said, breach and clear. I don't remember all of them off the top of my head, but um, but like this is like I don't know how they would fix this one. They didn't talk about this one. There's one called Fly Swatter. You go there and you kill like a bird. I don't know how they would fix that of it, but there is a lot of events that are pretty lame, and I can't wait for people to start doing like this event could go on all day and not a single soul will go anywhere around this event. It's just so lame, and I can't wait for stuff like this to be fixed. Um, yeah, but those are all the changes coming. Hopefully, you guys like them because like I love them. I've been playing this game for years, and there's just stuff I don't do, and I can't wait to go do them to see the rework and just to get legendary monsters. But peace out, you guys. Have a good one, and thank you guys for watching the video.